Here's Mills. With the drive. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. No good, off the front rim.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
That one goes in.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Mills. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Cuts off the pass. The 11-footer. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Now Clarkson from behind the arc. The shot no good. For Australia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here is Green. He's covered by Clarkson. The floater. It's hauled in by Exum.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Exum. Drops in the 3. 7 points in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
For Australia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Mills. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Clarkson against Green. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Mills. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. For Australia, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 9.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Step back shot. Another shot. And there's the rejection. Now Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Here's Ramos. The teardrop, and rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Clarkson. Off the inbound, no good. For Australia, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Exum. Here's the floater. Shots blocked. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. Ramos, no good. Pulls up. And off the glass. That one's good. 11 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Out to the wing. Clarkson outside. Clock at 4. Over Green. And it's Clarkson missing. For Australia, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Exum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
To halt the run. Pass to Ramos. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Can't hit from in close. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Clarkson. Misses from short range.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Mills. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Clarkson, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
On defense, the visiting team. 11-point game. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Clock at 6. He shoots. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's the block. And he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Back to Thibault. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Ingles defending. He's off on the layup.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Ingles defending. Pass to Perez. No dice from 9 feet.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Who poked away? Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. No good with a layup. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Thompson. Thibault with a steal. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Ingles with it. Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot. Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tries a 10-footer. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to ABC. Right wing. 19 seconds left in the first. Here's Perez. Thompson with it, covered by Thibault. The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Australia earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Now here's Clarkson. Launches a three. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. And for Australia, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Mills. Step back and fire. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And Mills pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Patrick Mills picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Green. No good on the shot. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. The offensive rebound. Misses the layup. And for Australia, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one misses. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
One shot. One shot.
Here's Ramos. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Green against Clarkson. It's deflected. Pass to Exum. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And it's good. 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Clock at 6. Picked it. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Ramos. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here they come. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The three ball. No good. For Australia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two shots.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy.
No defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there it is for him. He's got 5.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Australia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. It's blocked. Here's Clarkson, and that one is hammered home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now another view of that incredible Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Ramos. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Exum. Green against Clarkson. Green, the pass to Mills. They get it back.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
One shot.
For Australia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Exum. And here is Green. Let's go with a 3. Ramos pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. The visitors with the ball. Here's Exum. He's got 6. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Australia, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Back to Mills. It's tipped. Here's Ramos to the paint. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And for Australia, they're shooting 47% so far in the second. Pass to Ingles. And he drops it in from the low post. Ingles has got his first 2 points of the night.
There's the work Ingles has put into his strength and conditioning. Takes the hit and still able to convert.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Clarkson against Mills. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Clarkson.
I mean, good awareness from Mills. Catches the defender out of position, takes advantage.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the game's best free throw shooters. It's a shame that Patty almost never gets to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Got a piece of it. Ingles with it. Now Thompson defending. Down low. Here's Exum. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Switch.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Mills. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. Thibault, he's checked in for Mills. Good on both. So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to ABC. Misses from close range. And for Australia, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Exum. 10 points for him. Lets a 3 fly. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson outside. The shot misses. And for Australia, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From the elbow. The shot that time not on target. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Exum. 1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. Ingles from outside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game, shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Covered by Thibault.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And for Australia, they're shooting about 48% so far in the second. Deflected. There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Australia, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Offline from the top of the key, shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Perez. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Thibault. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Perez. From deep. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. He shoots it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Australia, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too, and I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting only 31% in the game. Green covering. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Outside Mills. Pass to Exum. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Clock at 6, knocks it loose. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. .90 seconds into the second half now. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Exum. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Mills. Drops in the layup for 2. Mills has got 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Ramos. Launches it. Hits a 3-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Ramos. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Off with the layup. For Australia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the left wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. That one a little long. And for Australia, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the inside, Green. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got 5.
Known as more of a shooter than a playmaker, Mills has improved at running the offense.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Exum. Right side Mills. Here's Exum. He can't hit that time. Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Ramos. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Outside, Green. Pass to Mills. For 3. No luck on that one. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
The shot's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Mills. 10 points for him. Outside, Green. Over Clarkson. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Ramos. He has 7. Pass to Clarkson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For Australia, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Inside. Outside. Green. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Green. And here's the fast break for the finish. And he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
From 12 feet. Got a hand on it. Pass to Mills. Outside, Ingles. Sinks the tray. Ingles has got 5 now.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size in the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
Here's Ramos. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Patrick Mills picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him. Two.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. And for Australia, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ingles. From the arc. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. He got a piece of it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
From 13. Unable to get that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to ABC. Rebounded by Daniels.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two.
The first free throw is good. Thibault, he's checked in for Ingles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Australia, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Blocked!
Out of bounds.
So it's the home team now, down by 15. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to ABC. The shot. Misses the jumper. And for Australia, they're shooting a solid 47%. Here's Daniels. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
From down in the low post, it goes. 19 points in the game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Clarkson. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Perez. Here's Clarkson. Covered by Thibault. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Perez. And the layup is good off the glass.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Missed inside. Shooting just around 32% from the field. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's ABC. The shot off that time.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. And not sure what he was thinking there. And so it's Australia, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Exum. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. Clarkson grabs a miss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Exum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Ramos. Second chance effort. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Tipped away. And they're on the run. Pushing it up now. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Mills. This one for three. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. For Australia, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Ramos pulls it in.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the left side wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And for Australia, they're shooting a solid 47%. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Exum. Can't get it to fall. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Four on the clock. On the wing, Green. Over Clarkson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
On the wing, Clarkson. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Mills. Inside. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. They get it again. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Gone 4 for 10 in the 4th.
Who's watching it?
And for Australia, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Green. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. To the middle. And it's rejected. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mills. And that one's long.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Exum. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the wing, right side. It's hauled in by Exum.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Green for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trying to get back on track. And he makes it on the layup. Mills with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Clarkson's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. That one, no good. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ramos. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
And for Australia, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Comes up empty down low.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Green. Six on the shot clock. The layup off target. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Tries again, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. And for Australia, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Exum. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Fires it from 18. And he can't get that one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Blocked. Here's Ramos. Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Exum. They grab their own miss. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Shooting about 32% during this fourth. From 18 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mills. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. The fader. He can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Shot from 12. The shot won't fall.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's Ramos. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Back to Mills. Here's Exum. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Pass to Ramos. Fades. Clarkson outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our